Aye, it's Easter weekend, Easter Saturday. I've just parked up down at Mardale Head and I thought to be busy. Oh my god though, it's Piccadilly Circus down there, but it's good to see everyone out in the lakes enjoying the nice bank holiday weather. I'm currently about 3/4 up Garth Head Pass, I think it's called. And it's a bit of a lick getting up here, but it's a nice lick, good for the legs. So I'll just be coming all the way up that way. We've got to go up a bit further yet. My intention tonight was trying to do a wild camp. Really the final test adjusting my kit by Small Water. But thinking about it, it's so accessible to Mardale car park, I think it'll be rammed. But so I didn't go a direct route to Small Water. Obviously, if you look at the, if you know this area I've come, this path is Small Water is the other side, that hill behind me. So I'm just on a little bit of a wander really, and then we'll get there. And depending how busy it is, will depend where I camp. We'll just play it by ear. It's only early afternoon, so there's no rush to get anywhere, and there's no rush to pitch up. So we'll just chill out and enjoy the walk. See you in a bit. So right down in the distance there is Haweswater, and we've come up Garth Path, I think it's called, and now we're swinging up here. But it's a glorious day. Don't want to drop my sticks in the Lake District. Look at it, isn't it wonderful? Let's keep going. Now on top of Hartsop Fell, looking down at Haweswater, absolutely stunning, and beyond that the Yorkshire Dales. So basically we've just done a big Uwie. Good climb, really good climb, pretty busy. You see loads of people coming up and down, but why not? Look at the weather. Let's make the most of it when you can. And the Lake District, she's looking beautiful today. She's looking beautiful. Let's keep going. That's where we're heading for, Small Water, and just beyond it you got Bleewater. It's absolutely beautiful from up here. So we're just getting down to Small Water now. It's still early, well late afternoon now, mega busy. I know I've seen a load of people camping along that shoreline there, but I want to have a look up there, and if none of them is decent, then there's loads of ledges along here as well that you can get in on. But first of all I'm going to go have a look up there. We're going to get some water. I've just topped up, we'll get a top up again, hopefully have a brew, and then move down there and have a brew, and then we'll see where we are. Well, it's just Small Water. Looks stunning, doesn't it? It was a lovely walk that, 3.5 miles, obviously up that pass, along the tops up there, and a good scramble down there. The old knees, which have been a bit dodgy with the right one. More water, still quite busy. It's about 4:30 now. Still quite busy, but I found this spot here. Looks absolutely perfect. You got hose water down there as well. What a lovely spot and lovely weather. So I'm just going to chill out for a bit now, I think. Relax. What a beautiful spot and a beautiful afternoon on the lakes. Up to 5 now, people are beginning to leave. That was a great little flat spot up there, but a bit squelchy underground, so I'm just going to have a walk round small water and see if we can find somewhere else. It's quite stunning, but like I said, everyone's beginning to leave now. There's a few people over there having a little dive, some people fishing over here, and a few more people coming off the hill, and hopefully about an hour and a half we can start sorting ourselves out. I can see why this is a popular little spot on the videos that I've watched, people saying that small water, absolutely stunning location. So won't be long now before I can get my tent just there. There we are, all set up. Pretty midgy, so I'm glad I brought some midge or smidge out of me. Pretty midgy, but that's where we are. A few beers now, some dinner. Pretty popular spot here. Somebody's up there, and there's a crew just sat up there at the moment. So I'm glad I got here and waited a few hours before setting up, but location, location, location. I was relaxing. Feel people wandering around up on the little hills there. I think they're trying to find specks or places to go tonight. Getting absolutely smashed by midges, getting battered. I've got smidge repellent on, but it seems to be not doing anything. And if you watch other videos, obviously this time next month, well yeah, 4 weeks time, I'll be on my second day to Cape Wrath, and I'm trying to do that in May when the midges aren't meant to be as bad. I was speaking to a guy before who was fishing. They've bailed now, and he said there's trout in here, and obviously there's loads of midges and everything I can see on the water, but I've seen nothing jumping. But I've seen 1 or 2 swirls. But he said he caught trout here last year. But the water just looks stunning, doesn't it? I don't know if it's showing up behind me, but it's absolutely stunning here tonight. It really is. Let me just flip. Look at it. I would go wild swimming, but I like it where I can see that bit there, and then it suddenly goes super dark, doesn't it? And that's kind of what puts me out. But there's been no one coming down the way I came down today. That's all quiet now. As I said, there's someone up there. They've pitched up already, and there's a little crew up there who seem to be wandering around, I think trying to find somewhere. So I knew small water would be busy. That's why I did that big meander route today, but I think I've got the prime spot. Just the midges. But we'll have these. We only brought 4 little beers out of us, so we'll have these and we'll have some dinner. I'm just going to chill out in a tent, I think, and relax. And then tomorrow we're just going to go the direct route back to the motor. But it's just a stunning. There's no wind down in this bowl as well, but it's just a stunning place and super accessible as well. But I love my little pitch there. I don't think I'll get anything like that again. But anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to keep getting bit by the midges. I'm going to keep looking if I can see some trout. Finish my beers, have my dinner. See you later. So as I said, on the far side we've got a little crew sat there. They're up where I was going to go, but it was a bit squishy. And then we swing along, you might be able to see, there it is, bang in the centre of the video. the tent there. That's cool. Everyone's been nice and quiet. I did walk past me, I forgot to point it out. Do you see them 4 dark things just there? Someone's built like little shelters out of slate, or out the bricks in the slate. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 like little shelters. But look at it. It just fills you full of joy, doesn't it? Well, it does me. There is a bit of jumping there. I don't think it's trout. Well, there's definitely fish in here. And this is on the map. This is one of the tarns you can actually fish in. But the guy who I spoke to before, he's just fishing off that rock there. He was here with his kid, and he was spinning. And he said he caught a trout last year. But there's definitely loads of ripples starting to appear. There mostly be minnows anyway, but there is fish in here if you ever fancy coming up here. I'd love to have. I used to love fishing. Used to love it with me lad. I'd love to have a little spinning rod with me now. But there's definitely fish in here. It's coming to about 8 o'clock now. Night clothes are on, so just going to chill out in the tent for a bit, I think. Watch a film and just relax. We'll see if there's any stars out later. If there is, hopefully I'll get out and be able to record them. We've got another member to our community across the way there. He's just rocked up, so it's a nice little, it's a popular spot. I think as Mardale car park, it's not too far away, and really a short sharp climb. You can be in the middle of nowhere really. I'm going to get in the tent now anyway. It's getting a bit damp outside, and watch a film, and we'll see, as I said, we'll see if there's any stars out later. Alright then. Right, I've had a wonderful evening. It's about 20 past 9 now, so I'm going to hit the tent, get my head down. Alright then, I'll see you tomorrow. But it's been hardly a breath of wind, been absolutely stunning up here tonight. Alright, see you in the morning. Good morning to a peaceful morning at Small Water. It's just gone 5:30. I don't think we're going to get a sunset. It's going to be hidden behind this feature here. But just got the kettle on, just got changed. We'll wait till it gets light, and then I think we'll decamp early, because the little road in to Muirhead is single lane, and if it's as busy as it was yesterday, I want to get out away from it all before everyone starts piling in down a single road. We'll see what we can with the sun, but I don't think it's going to be coming out. It just looks light. But it was a lovely night, really chiv the water. Might be able to see it glistening over there. Right, brew time. Wait half an hour, then we'll start to decamp.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close, but
The two ducks who seem to live a small water, making a right racket. Right, that's us. That's where I was, leave no trace. Everything's all sorted. It's just come to 6:20, so I'm heading back now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you can get out to Lake District, it's a wonderful place, especially when the sun's shining. Whatever you're doing, take care, stay safe.